Hey, what up, peepers? Yeah, I just said peepers. I've never said that before in this before. Um, so yeah, I got a really special, indubious beer here for you. I got the Stonecutters Scotch Ale from the Renaissance Brewing Company. It says Scotch Ale, malty, rich, and full-bodied ale. It's a 500 milliliter bottle at 7% ABV. Now I'm going to read the paragraph on the back here because it's very, very brief. It says, a perfectly balanced, hearty ale that is one of the flagship beers of our range. 9 malts are blended to produce layers of caramel, toffee, licorice, chocolate, roasty flavors, and these are balanced by a tart, raisiny fruitiness that gradually gives way to a lingering dry finish. Rich, full-bodied, warming, Moorish Stonecutter Scotch Ale pairs well with venison, roast beef, or lamb, or the heartiest casseroles and stews. For dessert, try it with the creme brulee, of course, Scottish shortbread. I've already had this before. Just by reading some of the stuff on the back here, I would definitely say that this would go incredibly well with lamb, as it posted here, and it would also go incredibly well with any shortbread, for that matter. I don't know if I've had specifically Scottish shortbread before. So yeah, this is my first beer review from this beer company, Renaissance Brewery. I'm sure you saw that there. You got an R, and tangled around it are vines and leaves. Alright, so I'll be drinking it out of the 500 milliliter Hobgoblin glass. And here goes. Nice. Oh, I have no idea why that happened. Very, very strange. I've opened this beer many times before, and this is a first. Oh, just give me a second here, people. That is a first for this beer. I'm not going to say that's the first time I've ever done that on a beer review, because that would clearly be a lie. So, okay. Let's see if I can save the day here. I don't know what happened there. Honestly, it's just one of those beers that are nicely carbonated. Like, I got so much head here that we're going to be waiting a little bit. Look at that. So much head. Just give me one moment to clean up here. Maybe the head will go away a little bit. Beers like this, might as well have started talking about the beer after I opened it, for crap's sakes. Alright. Almost cleaned up there. You know what? While this head's going away, I'm going to start sipping it from the bottle itself, just so that we're not super, super bored on this video here. Alright. Sorry. Clear up my nose a little bit there. Alright. Definitely picking up on some serious dark fruity undertones there. I don't know if I could say I pick up on caramel or toffee or anything like that. Alright, I'm just gonna try it. Oh yeah. That's a good beer. Very, very good beer. This is one of those beers that have a really, really strong taste. For 7% ABV, from what I can remember, when you get closer to the ending of the bottle, it does start to taste a little bit more boozier than the beginning of the bottle, that's for sure. Well, that head is still doing its thing. Honestly, the way that everything started there's no way I was going to be able to avoid that, unless maybe I put it on a heater for a little while, and then, you know, was going to want to drink beer that was on a heater. I don't want to jinx it, but everybody's been getting sick around me. Maybe, no, I can't say that it's affected me at all because I haven't actually been sick like everybody else has. So my sinuses are clear, everything is going all good, and I'm not really picking up on any of the aromas of any of the things that were mentioned in here. I did forget to mention that this was a beer from New Zealand, and specifically Marlborough, New Zealand. I really wish didn't ruin it that way. All right, so let me be straight with you. I think the dark fruitiness that I'm picking up kind of goes hand in hand with the tardiness of this beer. You have a very, very tardy taste in this beer. I don't really, you got 9 different malts going on here. You got so many different things going on at the same time, and I'm finding that it's actually a little difficult to pick up on all the individual flavors. You're talking about caramel here, talking about toffee, licorice. I'm not really picking up on any of those. Maybe I could say toffee, but not the sweetness of the toffee, which is probably the best part, right? So I don't know what more else to say to you people. Definitely a lot of hops in there. Well, this is basically not one of my best reviews, I tell you that. Not only did I lose the beer right off the beginning, but I can't get the head to go away, and I'm one of those kind of people that like to do all my reviews without editing. So this is probably shortly going to have to change. I'm really just talking out of my butt here now, people. This is not working out for me very well, and I'm definitely not going to be re-reviewing it. So I think sadly this is the best that I can give you so far. I didn't talk about the appearance of the beer. Non-filtered for sure. Incredibly hazy. You can't see through it. You could actually see that it's got like a thick cloud in there or something like that. One thing that's really, really cool is it's lighter at the bottom and darker at the top. You can clearly see that on the video. We have far from a white looking head here. We got kind of like literally kind of like a brownish looking head. Very, very cool. Medium to large bubbles, as you can see. And yeah, let's see if I can drink it out of a glass now. So much better out of a glass. So much better out of a glass. I still don't know what more to tell you. It just tastes a lot better out of a glass, I'll tell you that. So, I don't know. I've had my fair share of Scotch ales, so this rating I'm going to give you is based on kind of generalization of all the different types of Scotch ales that I've been drinking. This is definitely one of the better ones. Definitely giving it a good rating. I've had a lot of really good beers lately that are all up in the 4s, so definitely going to give this one a 4 out of 5. Very, very good. No complaints whatsoever. That's the best I can tell you for now, people. It does get a little bit more of a boozy taste near the bottom, so that you will not be experiencing with me today. That's that, people. Thanks for joining me on another one of Chris's beer reviews. Don't drink and drive, but drink responsibly. Cheers.